Good.
I'm good.
Beneficial.
Beneficial, helpful, yes. In terms of environment, generally is used for the environment. Okay. Productive environment. When we say that there is updated technology around you, you are getting all the material, study material on time, so that is congenial for your growth as a student. Okay, so congenial means beneficial, productive things in the environment. Now I want all of you to make a sentence also on that. Congenial. Mic is unmuted.
Yes.
Have you all written? Using internet is not congenial for students for enjoyment. Eating and gossiping between the class is not congenial for our studies. Okay, good. And if we plant trees, it will be very congenial for our earth. Having lukewarm water every morning is congenial for us. Very good, Saksham. Excessive. Bache, avni excessive is EX. Excessive use of mobile is not congenial for us, for the students. Make it faster. And let's then dig into our book. And most of you have given me response that Peru lies in. Okay, now those who haven't answered me online, let's talk to over there, Daksh. Daksh, where is Peru? Where is Peru? That was a homework yesterday, na? In which continent is Peru?
America.
Which America? North or the south?
North America.
Are you sure is it in North America?
Yes, ma'am.
But others have written South America. Is it north or south? How many of you for south?
North.
Vanshika is saying south, Jian is saying south, Rhythm is saying south, Kian is saying south, Anshika for south. Most of them are for south, and you are saying it's North America. Tanmay, yes, Tanmay.
From South America.
It's South America only. Okay. What do you think is going to happen next in the book? Thank you, Shaurya. That is informative. Southern part of western part of South America. Tanmay, what's going to happen next in the book?
What?
What is going to happen next in the book? The slice of cake. Remember we read a slice of cake yesterday where they're about to visit Peru. They have accidentally landed upon the Statue of Liberty. Remember? Do you remember that? Yes or
Such
no?
USA.
Yes. I am asking what's going to happen next in the book.
Mom,
Okay, let's connect with the Priyansh on this. Priyansh,
Yes, ma'am.
tell me.
Okay, ma'am. I'm telling. Oh, when they visited Peru, they knocked on a door. Hello, said alien mom. Hi, yes, how may I help you? Said Geeta. Actually, today is my son's birthday and we need to prepare a cake. But we ran out of eggs and flour. Can you help us? Can you help us? Said the alien mom sadly. Geeta said, we also use the flour and eggs for making a cake. Wait, actually, I can give you a piece of cake. Handed the piece of cake to alien mom. They both were very happy. Then they visited more 8 countries in hope for making a cake. Coincidentally, every person gave them a piece of cake. The son
Okay.
thought of making a cake with all of the pieces they got. Mother thought, oh wow, that's a great idea.
Priyansh, that's it. That's it. I was not asking you to draft a complete story. What do you think will happen in Peru? That was the only question. Anyways, I think you have imagined it to a next extent. Very good. I appreciate your imagination. I
Excuse
want, yes, Prisha,
Ma'am, I am Gianna.
Tiana.
Ma'am, I saw everyone's homework Peru is famous for they have written richest country in terms of this, but no one has written it is famous for Machu Picchu and Sacred Valley. Like I have written this.
Very nice. So, Gianna, can you start reading also then?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, go ahead.
Soon they landed in a city called Machu Picchu. Do you know it's built on a mountain? Mom asked. Mom and Snooze walked down the mountain and knocked on one of the doors. As the door opened, a lovely smell rushed out, and there stood a lady wearing an apron. Hey, hola, said the lady. How can I
Hola.
help you? Hola. Mom answered, we have come to borrow some flour and egg. I'm going to bake my son a birthday cake. The lady explained that she had the Peruvian lady explained that she had just used the last of the flour and eggs to bake a cake. You can have a slice of my cake, she offered. Mum and Snooze thanked her and headed back to the spaceship.
Same thing happened with them here also. Now, Kush will read it. Look at the Peruvian lady. Kush, is Kush available?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me.
We will visit another country, said Mum. Yippee! Screamed Snooze as the spaceship took off. Very soon, Mum and Snooze landed on a very big clock. Where are we? asked Snooze. We have landed in England. On a Big Ben explained. Mum, it's good. We still have our parachutes. They knocked on a door as they were walking. As the door opened, a lovely smell rushed out, and there stood a
होता है जो मेरे फेवरेट है
Who
कितने
is
बजे लाओगे
who is talking? Is it Mukul?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you want me to put you out of the meeting, Mukul? Continue. Push.
stood a lady wearing an apron. Hello, said the lady. How can I help you? Mom answered, come to we have come to borrow some flour and eggs. I am going to bake my son a birthday cake. The British lady explained that she had just used the last of the flour and eggs. To bake a cake. You can have a slice of my cake, she offered. Snooze and Mum thanked her for the cake and headed back to the spaceship.
Right. Okay, now
Ma'am,
next.
can I switch off my camera for 2 minutes?
Okay. Now Rhythm will read further. That's a British lady. Rhythm.
Let's go to Africa, said Mum. Mum and Snooze landed outside of the pyramids of Egypt. Mum, what are those buildings? Asked Snooze. These are tombs for the
Tombs.
Egyptian. Ma'am, what is this? Egyptian
Tombs of Egyptian pharaohs.
uh, tombs of Egyptian pharaohs, replied Mum. Mum and Snooze. Uh, Mum and Snooze walked down the road and knocked on one of the doors. As the door opened, a lovely smell rushed out, and there stood a lady wearing an apron. Allah,
Allah.
Allah, said the lady, how can I help you? Mum answered, we have come to borrow some flour and eggs. I am going to bake my son a birthday cake. The Egyptian lady explained that she had just used the last of the flour and eggs to bake a cake. You can have a slice of my cake, she offered. Snooze and Mum thanked her for the cake and headed back to the spaceship.
Okay, last, I want Avni to read.
Thank you, ma'am. Let's go to the UAE, to a city called Dubai, which has a rich collection of buildings, said Mum. They saw a beautiful building called Burj Al Arab that is built to look like sail of a dhow. Ma'am,
Dow.
it's
Dow.
Dow. Okay.
This is Burj Al Arab.
Mum and Snooze walked down the road and knocked one of the doors. As the door opened, a lovely smell rushed out, and there stood a lady wearing an apron. Marhaba, said the lady.
Marhaba.
Marhaba, said the lady. How can I help you? Mum answered, we have come to borrow some flour and eggs. I am going to bake my son a birthday cake. The Emirati lady explained that she had
Emirati.
just Emirati. The Emirati lady explained that she had just used the last of the flour and the eggs to bake a cake. You can have a slice of my cake, she offered. Snooze and Mum thanked her for the cake and headed back to the spaceship. Where are we headed?
Sorry.
Where are we headed now, Mum? Asked Snooze. To China, said Mum. The spaceship landed on a very long wall. This is the Great Wall of China, explained Mum. Walking along the wall, they found a lady with a basket. Ni hao, said the lady. How can I help you? Mum answered, we have come to borrow some flour and eggs. I am going to bake my son a birthday cake. The Chinese lady explained that she had just used the last of the flour and eggs to bake a cake. You can have a slice of my cake, she offered.
So I think everybody is giving her a slice of a cake.
Mike, I want to ask something.
Yes.
Ma'am, in all the stories that we have read till now, ma'am, all the stories are same. Like only the country and some words are changing, and they are saying that I've used my last to the floor and eggs just
Yes.
now.
Ma'am,
And
ma'am, I know
the
what
size
is
of
gonna
cake.
happen.
Yes, Kian. You can
Ma'am,
read
I
it.
know what is gonna happen.
Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Samriti.
Like last time, we also did a story in which the grandma baked the soup.
Exactly.
Like every
Soup,
neighbor
soup.
came.
The
Yes,
soup
I
she
said
made.
the same. So
Right.
Ma'am,
Like the
I like
fragrance was it like it was it was there in the whole town, and everybody came to our doorstep for asking a bit of soup.
A bit
Ma'am,
of soup, yes.
and I remember it because like I went offline that day and we had
Right.
a story.
Correct. So it was the red
Ma'am,
soup, some red soup, right?
excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Vita.
Ma'am, I know what's happened next.
Go ahead, read this. I know you know it. So go ahead. We'll complete it today only. We have 6 pages.
No, ma'am, like I am wanting to tell you what's gonna happen next, like the
Tell
end
me.
of the story.
Tell me.
Ma'am, I think that in the end they will visit many countries and collect the slices of the cake and keep it together to make a cake.
Yes, it of course is a possible situation that they'll arrange
When
all the spices together
when
to
And
it
make.
we
would
will
be
be
the
completing this today only.
I guess we don't have many pages left. 6 pages
And
are
we have
left.
35 pages in total.
31 pages in total.
Okay,
I
and
think
the
that
PDF I
there would
have
be
is of 35, and but it is same, so I don't know.
Okay, we'll read it faster. So Shore, I want you to read. Shore?
I think that they would that chop that all the pieces of cake and that make a dough of that and give that a shape of cake and refrigerate it and now they
Had
will
they
eat it.
got push in front of them, they would certainly got some hotel manager, no, who will do some experiment for them, right? But they
Yes,
are
ma'am.
alien.
He's saying they will make a dough and then refrigerate it. So, ma'am, when we make a dough after refrigerating, we can't, have the cake. How can we eat that dough?
We will ask that in the cookery lesson with the push. So right now I want Shore to read it quickly because we have to step on to conjunctions, remaining conjunctions.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Shore.
Ma'am, my network is unstable, ma'am. You can say to ma'am
Sorry, Shore.
anyone to read. He is saying that his network is poor, he can't read.
Okay, so I would request from SVM, Maya,
Yes,
Manish to read.
Not long after, Mum and Snow Snow found themselves in a country full of colors and lovely smells of spices. Where are where are we? Asked Snow. You know, we are outside the Taj Mahals in India, replied Mum. Leaving and Taj Mahal, they found a house. Okay, with children's playing outside. They knocked the door. As the doors opened, a lovely smells rushed out, and there stood lady wearing and
Apron.
apron. Subdin said the lady, how many I help you? We we have we have come to borrow some some flours and eggs. I am going to bake my son a birthday birthday cake. Mom answered, you can have a slice of my cake and of she offered. The Indian lady explained that she had just used the last of the flours and eggs to bake a cake.
Bake. It's
Bake a
bake.
cake. Mom and Snow thanked her for the cake and headed back to the spicy
Bake.
spaceship. Let's try and visit the last countries on our trip. Australia, said Mom.
Rishabh,
Yes, ma'am.
read it.
The spaceship landed on Arias Rock with a world's largest rock. Walking down the road, they come upon a
Aboriginal.
Aboriginal woman. Kaya, said the lady, how can I help you? We have come to borrow some flour and eggs. I am going to bake my son a birthday cake, said cake, Mum answered. The Aboriginal woman
Aboriginal means tribal woman.
woman explained that she had used the last of her flour, flour and egg to bake a cake. You can have a piece of my cake, she offered. Snooze and Mum thanked her and headed back to the spaceship.
That's the Australian Aboriginal lady. Then
They
what
re-
happened?
they returned to the spaceship and put eight pieces of cake with a rest. Snoot screamed with joy, "Look, Mom, I have full cake now." Snooze and Mom took a cake few and flew back home to celebrate Snooze's eighth birthday.
So they have visited, as Kian interpreted it correctly, they're gonna have a complete cake. And from citizens of planet Earth, happy birthday, Snooze. Yeah, so now Snooze finally has got a birthday cake. Okay. Now in this particular book, we have talked about 8 different countries. Okay. I want each one of you to respond me quickly with the way the people have responded. The moment they knock the door, what greeting words have they used? You have to respond in the chat box. What was the greeting for uh, from the Peruvian lady? Peruvian, the one who lives in Peru. What was the greeting from Peruvian lady? Please raise your hands or write in the chat box. Better it's a chat box response. Peruvian lady.
Ma'am, done.
2 only box. Okay, yes. It's hola. Correct. What is the response from Australian Aboriginal lady? Australian Aboriginal lady. No answers yet. Not hello. Not hey. Very good, Kian. It's Kaya. It's Kaya. Kaya. Okay. What did a Chinese lady replied? What
And
did
may I,
a Chinese lady reply? Yes. Yes, Rishabh.
ma'am, me how?
It's ni hao. Ni.
Ni hao.
Yes, it's ni hao. Very good. Priyansh answered it. Kian has also answered it. Avni. Pavni, it's not H-O-W, it's H-A-O. What was the response of a UAE, Emirati lady? Emirati. Not hello. Avni, you spoke it and you've forgotten for the UAE. Yes, Diana. Yes, Diana. It is. You can unmute and speak. Very good, Priyansh.
Ma'am, marhaba.
It's marhaba. It's marhaba, right. What was the response from the African lady? African. Not Ola. Not Ola. Not Ola. Ola was from Peruvian. Hieta? No. Not Alo. It was Alan. A-H-L-A-N. Okay.
And there.
Yes. You want me to show you that?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now we are going to move back to our topic again. That is conjunctions. Again, we have got something on our plate, that is food. So the debating ground is still open, like we did for yesterday. We did although, though, even though yesterday. Where is it? I don't know how that topic came. Anyways, this is the question now. Does homework promote learning? This is the topic for you people on which we are going to open the platform. Does homework promote learning? From SVM school, any one student would raise the hand so that
Ma'am, can you
we
tell
should
the
be,
meaning of it?
with the help of homework, our learning gets better. If we get homework, our learning will improve.
I can tell.
No. I will pin you people and those people will only speak. And please switch on your videos. Manvi, it's been a very long time. You should be active by now, beta. Why are you only behind videos? Saksham. Okay, I am pinning Pavni. Another person that I'm pinning is Siddhi. Third person is Anshika. Fourth person from SVM. Tell me who is going to take part in this. Except Rishabh. Just decide amongst yourself.
Ma'am, Madhav.
Madhav. Okay, Madhav. And last but not the least, I would want Saksham to be a part of this group as well. The topic is homework promotes learning. You have 1 minute to think and then the platform is open for another 2 minutes.
Ma'am, everyone has to say in favor.
No. It's your wish what you speak about.
Ma'am, the topic is homework promotes learning.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, now I think I can open the platform. So you people are welcome to start a group discussion on the topic homework promotes learning. Please share your viewpoints, whether you agree or disagree with them.
Ma'am, may I?
Yes, go ahead.
So yes, according to me, homework promotes learning, but not only homework. Revision that we do ourselves also promotes our learning because whenever a teacher starts a chapter and we read it ourselves or we understand it ourselves, so it will be easy for the teacher also to make us understand, and she can give and he or she can give us the homework. So it will be easy for us to do the homework, and whenever we do the homework given to us by our teacher will promote our learning because what we have learned in a class so it will improve our so it will improve our mind also, and we will able to do our homework correctly in nicely. So like this homework promotes our learning. Thank you.
Ma'am, can I speak?
Others, please continue speaking. I would not say.
Ma'am, I included that homework develops study habits and the independent learning of every student. And every student has the right to do its right to do its homework be on time, and it encourages learning skills or the etiquettes that the children is having, and the resources such as we can use dictionary either of Google, because dictionary also have so many words that we are using in our daily lives that we are needed to be find out, just like some students do that. We have to find the word meanings of this, so we can use, why will waste the time in dictionary, we can use Google only. But it's not that right thing. We have to use dictionaries or that type of books that are needed to, because in earlier times we don't have any Google and all. We just used to find with the dictionaries and all.
Other, please continue. I think her screen is frozen now.
Yes, according to me, homework promotes learning, as not only in schools we learn about the concepts, we should also get homework from schools, as we should learn all the concepts done in school accordingly and regularly, so that we can attempt in exams properly.
Very nice. Anshika?
Yes, ma'am. So yes, homework promotes learning, because if we means if teacher just ma'am, can I take 1 minute more?
Okay. Meanwhile, Madhav, you can start.
Yes, ma'am. Homework is homework 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 is very important because it helps children to learn question answer. We can learn new words. Our writing skill be good. We should do homework always and also help us to practice.
Okay. Anshika?
Yes, ma'am. Homework can promote learning, because if if an homework, like if you have given the homework, uh, we will just it will increase our learning skills also, and we can get learn easily also, and we can
We, with the homework, see, you can use the words like this. We can be proactive in our studies. Proactive means who is ready beforehand. Homework makes us proactive in our
yes,
performance.
ma'am, I was just saying this only.
It makes us proactive towards our final performance in exam.
So, ma'am, yes, homework promotes our learning.
Okay. So we have learned congenial. We have learned to be proactive. As a person, we can also be proactive in case we act before the things even come. You sense it that something is coming, and before that you start the preparation, so you become proactive in it. Okay, most of the students are sedentary these days. What is sedentary? Can anybody tell me what is sedentary? They have a sedentary lifestyle. That means very, okay, opposite of proactive. Can you understand now?
Like lazy kind of.
Yes, Samriddhi, please explain.
I'm like kind of lazy, not so active.
Very good. Lazy, laid back lifestyle. You just want to be on your couches or your bed with your technical devices, gadgets, and you just want to scroll screen, and anyone should come and give you some food and drink, and then you sleep. You develop a sedentary lifestyle. But if you know that, you have to do something for your life, you start preparing it before and hand. So you become proactive. Okay. So how many of us are sedentary, are going through a sedentary lifestyle? Please raise your hands if we have. It's okay. Okay, Samriddhi. Okay.
I'm like for some days, but our school is finally going on trips, so something fun will be there.
Priyansh is certainly going with a sedentary lifestyle. Prisha also. Yes, we tend to fall into sedentary lifestyle trap. Okay. And in order to become proactive, of course, we have to bring discipline in our routine. So yesterday, guys, okay, I'll get back to the point now. We did although yesterday. We did although. We did because also. We did though, even though also, and we did though also. Okay. Now
We
here.
have done X unless all. No, not
No,
unless.
we did not do. We did not do unless. Now I am going to bring this unless and until today. But I'll go through a teaching process instead of just giving you some situation in here. A difference between until and unless. Okay. Where we go. Very well mannered. No screeching at all. I really appreciate you, Akshat. Until and unless.
Now you are telling difference between.
Yes.
Okay.
Look at the formation of the sentences and the meanings will be, of course, derived. Okay, so here is a difference. Can anybody tell me what is the difference between an until and unless here? Explanation.
Now I can.
Yes, push.
Until means jab tak, unless means
Jab tak.
kab tak. Yes, ma'am.
Both are jab taks. Then what is the difference?
No. Until means jab tak and unless means tab tak.
No. No. Samriddhi, yes.
It's like until means jab tak, but unless is like अगर तू वो नहीं करेगा जब तक तू वो नहीं करेगा.
So both are jab taks, no.
नहीं अगर it's like अगर नहीं करेगा.
Ma'am, it is between first you have to do this, then only you can do that thing.
Ma'am,
Otherwise,
like
you will not do.
Ma'am, like
What is the meaning of unless in Hindi?
Okay, I'll tell both of them in Hindi. Don't worry. Samriddhi is getting too curious to explain herself again. Yes, Samriddhi.
Unless is like you are putting a condition. And until is like a time period or a time limit. Unless is putting a condition.
Exactly. Both are conditions actually. But
I also support Samriddhi because unless is if you will not do this, you have to do that.
Look at this. This is a time condition. This is a situation condition. Situational condition. Okay. So time condition can include the hours, the actual time, or the age. Okay. Or a specific event time. Okay. For example, I will not wear my new dress until Diwali. Until now means जब तक दिवाली नहीं आती, okay? तब तक मैं ये न्यू वाली ड्रेस नहीं पहनूंगी. Now please have a clarity in here. I will not wear my new dress. In this part, we will have a not. I will not wear. Okay, but when you put until and then another word, there will be not any not. So until Diwali not comes, this would be incorrect. until Diwali. I will not wear my new dress until Diwali. And here the condition is situational condition. You can put any situation. It can be any childish situation also. I will not wear a new dress unless you wash it. जब तक तुम नई ड्रेस नहीं धोगे तब तक मैं उसको नहीं पहनूंगी. So this is a condition. Again, जब तक ये नहीं होगा. ठीक है, तो वहां पे हमारा सिचुएशन बाउंड है और वहां पे हमारा टाइम बाउंड है. Here also we have this. The first part will have not and second part will not have a not. Now all of you will make an until and unless wala sentence. Please do that.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Priyansh.
Ma'am, like in until we are not dependent on someone, but in unless we are dependent on someone.
It's not surely that you are dependent on someone, but generally, yes, a dependency is there.
Okay, ma'am.
Now make a sentence with until and unless. SVM students, is it clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
मैम हो गया.
Done, Madhav? Okay.
I'm done.
Okay, Madhav, speak.
I will cannot drive a car until I turn 18.
I will cannot nahi. I will not drive a car until I turn 18. What is for unless?
I will cannot drive car unless you wash my car.
I will cannot will be incorrect. I will not drive my car unless you wash it. You have made similar sentences.
Yes, ma'am.
Make a change in sentence like I'm not allowed to enter the school until 12th October. जब तक 12th अक्टूबर नहीं होती मुझे स्कूल में नहीं घुसने दिया जाएगा. Okay, it means that. Now I'm looking at your chat box responses, guys.
Ma'am, I have also done.
Yes, Rishabh?
Ma'am, I would not enjoy the coming week until my exams get over.
Yes, good one. Priyansh has made I will not play with you. Samriddhi, I will not play with you unless you don't. Again, Samriddhi, you have put unless you don't watch. Unless you watch the anime that I recommended. Samriddhi, so after unless whatever sentence is coming, you are not supposed to put a don't or a not after it.
Same with until.
Yes.
Okay.
I would not go, Vanshika has written, I would not go to my school by myself until I turn 14 years according to my parents' policy. I will not go somewhere until you give me your mobile. Unless, bache, unless, Lavanya here, unless will be there. Unless you give me your mobile. I will not go somewhere until I complete my homework. Change. Come, Vanya. Another one. I will not play games until I do my homework. I will not go to party unless you drive me to the location. Until I do my work. Okay, that is time bound. He is on leave until March. No, he is on leave till March. You have to use a negative before until and a positive after until. I will not watch TV until unless my mom scolds me. I will watch TV. Okay. Kian, right. I will watch TV until my mom scolds me. It should be unless your mom is not time bound. No, unless my mom scolds me. Radhika will not say sorry to Mehak until the end of the season. Okay. I will not go home until it is raining. Until. Okay. I will not go home until it rains. Until it stops raining. Until it stops raining. I will not be able to play Garba unless he returns my Dandiya. Okay. I am not going to buy you Diwali attire until November. Okay, Gianna. You will have stunted growth unless you drink milk daily. Very good. I will not watch TV until Friday. Okay. You are on a television vrat, Avni?
Mom, exams.
Okay, exams. She will be sick unless she stops eating. Okay. I won't work unless my mom returns my mobile. Oh my God. Now look at New Century kids. I won't work unless my mom returns my mobile. I'm not allowed to eat junk food until my fight for CBSE will be there. What is that fight all about?
We are going for CBSE Taekwondo.
Okay. I will
Ma'am,
not.
I will be not saying. I will be not coming from 25th to 30. Can you please send the recordings? I'll drop
For
you the.
sure. For sure. I will not go until she comes. I would not eat that food unless I feel hungry. Very good, Anshika. I will not talk to you until you will, unless you give me a chocolate, Siddhi. Unless you give me a chocolate. Unless I will score full, I will practice Hindi more and more. Until I score full, I will practice Hindi again and again. I will not go to tour unless until 12th October. Manish will not open his lunch, unless you cook delicious one. She would study until he invites her. She would study. She would study until he invites her. I didn't get the meaning. Okay, anyways, it was a good try. I want you people to try more with until and unless. And furthermore, we have got even if it works like if only. Okay, so even if you say me, I won't follow you. Okay, even if you give me a lot of money, I won't change my track. Okay, चाहे जितना मर्जी कर लो, चाहे ऐसा कर भी लो, it's kind of चाहे ऐसा कर भी लो, even if. Okay, now since is also acting as a because, as is also acting as a because. Okay, these many we have already done. Remember, after and before will take ing after them. Okay, like after leaving this class, I will join another class. Before joining this class, I was in another class. So ing after and before. Okay, after plus verb plus ing. Until is done. Unless is done. Okay. And please take a screenshot of this, everyone. Send it on the group so that we can practice it by and by. And we have to quickly start with active, passive, and reported speech. I'm planning to start it from day after tomorrow, active, passive, and reported speech. Okay. So conjunction was this small, and there will be a Kahoot also. We have done conjunctions. Before conjunctions, have we done any topic? Other topic? I don't think so. The last topic was articles and models
Yes,
only. So we have done test for that, but now I'll go for a test with this conjunctions and active and passive. Okay.
Ma'am, like I think we haven't done test of articles.
Articles and models were together.
Ma'am, we have done prepositions and models, I think, but not
prepositions.
Yes.
Fine, then we'll prepare for articles and conjunctions. Let's have a let's prepare for conjunctions tomorrow. Okay, a short test and then a Kahoot. Okay. So
Like we will have, excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, better.
We will have Kahoot also tomorrow, like with the short
Not
test.
tomorrow. We'll just clear our doubts for conjunction and the remaining conjunctions tomorrow. And then day after tomorrow, that is Wednesday, right? Or Thursday. We'll have a
Ma'am, it's Friday, day after tomorrow.
Today is Wednesday.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then Friday we will have a Kahoot.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. SVM students for Kahoot, I will instruct yourself and I'll let you know how to play a Kahoot. Okay? It's going to be a quiz for Kahoot in which all of you can participate, right? So with this, let's bid a goodbye to each other and I'll see you people tomorrow.